Hello! Today I want to talk about an absolutely new scam from Ukrainian ladies who pretend to be successful business ladies. So far we have investigated 3 such cases, and there are 3 or 4 other emails from other men who think if they need further investigation of business women in Ukraine. Well, women who claim they are business women. Before we go on, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Michael from Colorado writes, I am dating a very beautiful divorced businesswoman from Kiev. She has several shops in Kiev, she is always busy, never asked for any money. She wants to spend her vacation in October on some exotic island if I invite her and send her $1,200 for round-trip airline tickets from Warsaw and back. Can you check if she's a real business lady and which exact shops she owns in Kiev? As I said, we have investigated 3 cases and scam scheme is absolutely the same. A successful Ukrainian businesswoman meets a foreign man on dating site or maybe on Instagram and Facebook, and they start to communicate. She doesn't ask for any money. Well, she is a successful businesswoman. But then she says that she is very busy, that she works all days long, that she has no holidays, no weekends, nothing. But in about 1 or 2 months, she will have a vacation and she wants to go on holiday somewhere. She would usually mention that you are the man of her dreams and she would be happy to spend vacation with you, maybe a week, 2 or maybe even 3 weeks vacation. But because the economy in Ukraine is not good, because her shops do not generate a lot of income now, she needs money, either for round-trip airline tickets or maybe for a taxi from Kiev to Warsaw and back, or maybe some money to fix her car so she can drive from Kiev or from Lviv or from Odessa or from Kharkiv to Warsaw and then back. Well, her car needs to be fixed and she would ask for maybe $1,000, $1,500, something like that. Maybe in the future they will make up some other reasons. I would say that's a pretty tempting offer, right? A beautiful Ukrainian businesswoman spends a 2 or 3 weeks vacation on some island, beautiful island somewhere in the ocean, only you and her. Pretty interesting offer, right? And all of that only for 1,000 euros or maybe $1,500. I think many men would agree on sending her some money, maybe even $1,000 or $1,500 that she asks for. Many will be thinking that it might be a good deal, and I must say there is like 1% of such probability that I probably will discuss in one of my next videos. But what can we do to find out if the lady is indeed like a businesswoman and wants to get away for 2 or 3 weeks? Of course, first thing is to check if lady is registered in a business registry as an owner of some business, if it is an LLC or maybe an enterprise, or if she is just a private entrepreneur who has 1 or 2 small shops. Even if she has a business companion or maybe 2 business companions, in business registry all that information will be shown. So we will see if she is registered as an owner or co-owner of some business. If information from the business registry is satisfactory and woman is indeed a businesswoman and maybe owns a barber shop, maybe 1 or 2 kiosks, maybe a grocery shop, or if she sells some grocery somewhere on the market, yes, she should be registered if she sells grocery on the market under the first stage of taxation. So she must be registered and she must have papers that she has the ability to sell something on the market. Of course, if we find out that this information is true, I strongly suggest to do a full background check to see what other information we can find out about this woman. But if the lady is not registered in a business registry, if she has no LLC, if she is not registered as a private entrepreneur, if she has no shares in any company, well, you will know 100% that she is lying to you and that she is most probably a scammer. And such check will not cost you much. If you send her those 1,000 euros or $1,500 that she asks for airline tickets or for taxi to go to Warsaw and back, well, you will be scammed for the second time. Usually after that they say that they came to Warsaw and now they urgently need 1,000 or 2,000 euros to show to the border control that they have that money and they need it urgently because their flight is in like 3 or 4 hours. Border control insists on showing that they have enough money to support them while they are away, even if she goes to some beautiful island in the ocean, not in European country. Usually men think, well, I sent her money for the taxi, I sent her money, for example, for airline tickets, and suppose you are already there waiting for her on that beautiful island. Only like 1,000 or 2,000 euros that you send to her, and of course she will promise that when she comes to you right now, you will spend that money from her credit card. And of course most men would send money in such case, but that would be another part of this scam. Actually, I know one case when a woman asked men 4 times. First, she took money for the taxi to go to Warsaw from Kiev. So he sent her $850 for that. Then she said that she needed to buy an airline ticket, so round-trip airline ticket. So he sent her another $1,000. Then she said to that man that taxi got late, that she missed her flight, but now she can actually change her airline tickets for $700. So he sends her another $700, and on the next day she calls him and says, okay, I have changed the ticket, now I have 3.5 hours until the departure, but border control officials want 1,000 euros to be on my card. Please send them right now and you can meet me in 10 or 11 hours. Hope this video was useful. Please like it and comment or ask questions if you have questions in comments to this video. If you need my personal assistance help or advice, please email me anytime and I'm glad to help those people who really need help. In the meantime, I wish you all good luck, success, happiness, joy, tranquility, and of course, stay healthy and wealthy.